Hey guys, welcome to my boudoir. Welcome to my happy place. This is your girl Jackie, aka Fabulous Jets. So I usually come to this space on Sundays. For those of you who know, my sisters, my brothers, But my house is being worked on, so I have to come in here. I was gonna do my haul in the hallway like I usually do during the weekday. But I got people going back and forth, walking, doing all kinds of mess, carrying a ladder, doing this, going to the attic. I'm like, hey, I need to do my video. Okay. So I came in here and I'm hiding in here. Let nobody disturb me. If you're new here, this channel is all about fashion, affordable at that. It could be luxury, it could be contemporary, it could be just fashion. We do it all. If we like it, we're gonna bring it to you guys. But this is not a haul today. It really isn't. Oh, a little bit of travel and lifestyle, I forgot. This is all about, what should I say, affordable versus luxury. We want luxury, we do. Who is going to sit here and tell me they don't want luxury? You're lying. We all want luxury, but we don't want to pay the luxury price. So what I'm going to show you a comparison of some pieces that are luxury pieces, but then you can get them for an affordable price, a look-alike, an inspiration, however you want to call it. I stand on business. You see what she says right here? I stand on business. I should wear a hat. I should copy her and put a hat on. I mean a scarf. But no, I don't know. I should have put a scarf on. Where are my scarves anyway? But yes, guys, that's what we're doing today. I just want to show you how you don't have to break the bank, but you can look very, very fly. Okay? Should I put a scarf on? Should I look like her over here and then put some dark shades? No, because if I put dark shades on, you guys can see me. Right now, I have I think this is one of the glasses Catherine sent me, my reading glasses. So I am going to, let me clean it before somebody say, oh my God, clean your glasses. Very, very opinionated people. They tell you what to do. And sometimes I just want to say, you know what? This is my house. I can do whatever I want to do. It's my channel, not yours. But I want to be that girl that listens. Because I was a headstrong girl. Always has been. Didn't listen to no one. Only my parents. Nobody else. Not even my older siblings. I'm like, hey, don't talk to me. I was that girl. But now I just listen. I try. I try to have patience. So yeah, I'm gonna show you all some luxury pieces and affordable pieces, i.e. maybe pieces we thrift or we get from Walmart. I'm gonna show you how, if you just want to cut corners with makeup that is not going to break you out, but it's still a good brand, we can do that. I will show you how you can buy luxury perfume, or you can just get affordable and you still gonna smell good. Okay, all right. So that's what we're gonna do here today. It's gonna be not so long a video, so let me sit down so we can have a tete-a-tete. Do you know what a tete-a-tete means? We can talk, we can gossip, a little talk here, a little talk there, a tete and a tete. Tete-a-tete is what we having today. For you French people, you know what a tete-a-tete is. It's like we're just talking, just you and me, okay? It's not for the whole world, even though it's for the whole world. But this is for my sisters. All right, guys. So I love this. I love this T-shirt. It says, "I stand on business." Do I? Yes, I do. I stand on business. So yes, I'm in my boudoir. So I think the first thing we are going to do is probably, let me show you some makeup that I actually use on me. Okay, affordable like that. I didn't show you what you can get maybe from Ulta or Sephora or Walmart. But my affordable glow makeup is from 5 and below. Okay, so Yes. In the affiliate program that I belong to, we learn how to cut corners here. Not that we don't do luxury, but we shop with good sense. Good sense, people. We know better, okay? We do know better. Where is my stuff? Okay, so over here, this we're not gonna consider this luxury, but this is more expensive. Okay, come on, stay back, girl. Stay back. I didn't even show you all my outfits. Oh well, you see, I stand on business. T-shirt. Let me sit my behind down. I ain't got shoes on, but I'm gonna put something on so I don't look. Let me put my Chloe boots on so I don't look like who did what to who. And we're like, what happened, Jackie? You're looking mighty jacked up today. Nope, we're not. We're not. But anywho, we don't have to look good all the time. But if I'm going to represent what I do, my channel, if somebody say, oh my God, like when we went to the affiliate program event, what do you do? What's your channel all about? All about fashion. I don't do nothing else here but fashion. Once in a while, I would do a little bit of lifestyle. I will show you what Jackie is cooking. Once in a while, we have another event coming. I will show you travel, but I'm not sure if I'm going. Even though our RSVP is in Austin, Texas, I'm not sure because there's another one at the end of March right here in California. So I'm like, I saw the brands that we're representing. I'm like, do I want to make that trip for just that? But anyway, TBD on that, off topic. So I was showing you my makeup. Yeah. So, you know, you can go to Ulta, you can go to Sephora, you can go to Walmart, and you get L'Oreal Paris True Match Concealer. This, I wouldn't say is luxury, but it's more expensive than if you go, i.e., actually I did conceal my eye with this a little bit. If you go to, let me put a brooch on. If you go to 5 and below, you will get this flawless tint makeup. I actually use this. I don't know if you can see the glow. No, that's not the glow. I'll show you the glow. This, I think, is my color. And this was $5. So I would say this is affordable. I'm not saying L'Oreal Paris is not affordable, but if you catch yourself in a pickle and you run out of L'Oreal Paris True Match, you'll be like, oh my God, what can I use? You can go to Dollar Tree. Sometimes they have good concealers, sometimes they don't. But I've noticed that 5 and below can have a whole cosmetic line, Wild Diva, LA Colors, and I don't know what brand this is. It just says Flawless Sun Tint. Yeah, I used it after I did, this was my foundation of choice. It's not really a foundation, but this is what I use as a foundation. I was like, you know what, Jackie, just try it. Everything is to try. And I actually, don't make a mess. I actually like the way, oh shit, excuse my French. I like the way it, covers my impurities. So the next thing I got, which one small, is affordable, and I used on my face to just give me a little glow, is this watermelon, I think it's Amora Bronze Serum right here. Look at that. Now this one does give you a little bit of sheen. I put a little bit on my face, and then I put a little bit on my hand. You guys remember the other one I showed you from 5 and below? That one didn't have little sparkles. It was just a bronzer. This one does have little shiny tint sparkles. You see that? Like, affordable, but you can still look fabulous. See that? We didn't break the bank. We ain't go to Sephora. I'm not saying they're going to Sephora. We are supposed to do Sephora on this channel. But I just want to show you things that you can cut corners. Not everything. Let's say you run out of your Sephora bronzer and there's no Sephora close to you. And there's an Ulta, but you don't want to pay that price. But then you turn around and see there's a 5 and below next door. That's Jackie's mantra. And then you go in there and you look and you find good stuff. Okay? Okay. So that's another affordable piece I got. So I'm not calling this a 5 and below situation, but other things you can get from either Dollar Tree. Don't have to break the bank. You don't have to go to Sephora. It's your brow pencil. This one is the LA Colors. It has the brush, and then we have the pencil, which I need to sharpen ish. So $1.25. Very, very affordable, but you can still look fabulous. Like your girl is looking here. I think I look fabulous. I know I look fabulous. I don't think. Ish. And then perfume wise, or body oil, something else is this Paris Royale body oil. This one is J'adore. It smells just like J'adore by Christian Dior. So we have the luxury version. We have J'adore right here, okay, by Christian Dior. And with that being said, this was a set, and this is like the body lotion in case you don't have where you can get the affordable oil. You can rub this all over your body, and you will just every time I wear my J'adore eau de parfum, a lot of men, you smell delicious. I'm like, well, thank you. Yes, so this is the luxury part. But if you don't have luxury money and there is an oil that says it's Christian Dior, you can use that too. Okay? Okay. So affordable for this part. Okay. Stop me falling. All right. Something else that's luxury and affordable. Hold on. We're doing fragrances now. Okay? So, I love expensive perfume. I love to smell good, period. But my mind has been trained to wear nothing but the real thing. So if you look at my perfume section right there, it's overflowing, and I got some in my bathroom. And so this is Versace Crystal Noir. It's expensive. I think you pay close to $2.50, close to $3. I forgot. It's been a minute since I had this. But as you can see, I baby that a lot. I've had this for probably 2 years now, and I baby it so much. I just love, love, love the way it smells. So now, being that I baby my Versace Crystal Noir, I went to Zara a couple of years ago, and I found Violet Blossom that smells like Versace Crystal Noir. This too is a full bottle, and this too is about 3 or 4 years old. Janine, I know I sent you one of these. I forgot how long it's been. Yes. So this is your affordable version, and I think this was only $25 on sale when I got it at Zara. But I think back then they were selling them for like $35, but I think I paid $25. So this is your luxury Versace Crystal. Now this is your affordable $25 that smells almost the same as the Crystal Noir. Okay, so now if you went to Zara and you be like, I'm not paying that much for a Zara perfume, you find yourself in a pickle, but you want that Crystal Noir smell, you can go to Five and Below and you can get Kimberly. I don't know if that what they were trying to give you, a Kim Kardashian or whatever, but it's Kimberly. I just discovered this the other day. I was just moseying around. That's how I got this Stand on Business t-shirt. And I smelled it. I was like, okay, this smells like Versace Crystal Noir. But this is Kimberly. Honestly, this smells so good. And it lasts. Because I sprayed it while I was in there. I came home, ate, and I could still smell it on me. Yes. Believe you me, it smells better than the Zara one. Okay, it does. And this was only $5. I think that's what, yeah, $5. Okay, this is your affordable. I buy this to spray in my, not my bathroom, my toilets. I learned that from when I work for Chanel. If you use their bathroom, if you go to a Chanel office, you use their bathroom. I mean, you do have air fresheners and stuff, but they always have like a number 5 or one of the Influence Collective. One of them will be out there. So since I left Chanel, I've always leave a perfume, not an expensive one, my guest bathroom and in my toilet in my room. So, you know, sometimes you come out there, you want to smell good, so you walk by, you don't want to be all, you know what. So this is going to go in my toilets. So that's my eau de toilette. Okay? Okay. So the next thing I saw was another mimic of a Marc Jacobs. I am going to go back there and I'm going to try and get a couple. So Marc Jacobs, this is designer, this is high-end. Once more, this retails for like maybe 150 for Marc Jacobs Daisy. Once more, I've had this forever, love it. This is another perfume that's so understated that in the springtime when you wear this, everybody will be like, oh, you smell good. I remember, look, I'm still babying mine. Shush. So now, being that I want something that smells like this, but I don't want to pay the price to put in my toilet room, not my bathroom, my toilet. I went to Five and Below and I was smelling their perfumes and I found Kimberly's Rose. So when I smelled it, it reminded me of Marc Jacobs Daisy. And not only because of the scent, the bottle looks like Marc Jacobs Daisy. Haha. Do you see that? Once more, this is gonna sit in my toilet. Actually, I'll put this downstairs in the guest bathroom. So when people ask me, can I use your bathroom? Not that many people come to my house, but the few people that come, my husband will probably use it more than anybody else to spray the whole. I'll be like, hey, there's room spray, you know, that I got from Didi's. That's the one that smells like the one Abercrombie and Fitch always have in their store. But sometimes you just want to, that's for the room. If you want to spray yourself when you leave the bathroom, why not? I keep telling him, this is not for the room. This is for you spraying yourself. Yeah, smells like Marc Jacobs Daisy. You can even see. Look at that. This is high-end, affordable. I don't shy away from anything. If it smells good, I will pick it up. So there goes the Marc Jacobs Daisy. goes back in the perfume section, and this is gonna go to my downstairs bathroom, which means it's only $5. I will go back and get another one for my bathroom because I would love, and then I'll get a men's one too, so that in case a guy, like these people that are working in my house today, in case they use the bathroom, there's one downstairs. I had gotten that perfume from, I don't remember. It's called Android, I think maybe CVS. So that's what they have downstairs. But I'm going to go to Five and Below and find something masculine. So when they come out there, they can smell delicious. Affordable. All right. So I think lipstick I have on me. You can go get a Chanel. You can get a YSL. You can get all this expensive lipstick that we come here. I was like, oh, this is by blah blah blah, Charlotte Tilbury and all whatever. That ain't gonna change the way you look. I mean, it lasts longer, but some of them transfer. I have a lot of designer perfumes. My YSL perfume IE transfers so fast. If you eat, you will see it on your napkin if you wipe your mouth. If you drink out of the straw, you will see it, and you pay so much money, but why should it do all that? So if you want to cut corners, like forget the high end. Let's look for some affordable, not cheap, affordable is what we're gonna call this. So I found this LA Colors red lipstick. It's matte, so it's what I have on. It's not as red as I thought it would be. They had all kinds of red, but I think I took the darker red. I should have gotten the brighter red. One small, I think this was only $3, so I can always, it's very matte. I could always go back and get some. It's not gonna do anything to my lips. I still look fabulous. Is anybody gonna say, oh, is your lipstick $3? No. Affordable shopping. I mean, you can go, sometimes you go to Walmart, they even have some of these lipsticks on sale. They've marked them down for like $3, blah blah blah. So why not pick them up? Because they're inexpensive, that don't mean they are no good. You don't have to be a $23 lipstick to make you look good. No. Who said that? All right, so that's one of the few pieces that I want to say affordable. So now let's move on to, what else can I say? Scarves. Everybody want a luxury scarf, i.e. Jackie over here. So I'm going to hold myself accountable. But I don't discriminate from my affordable scarf. I used to go to Didi's and I will find all this beautiful scarf, or Burlington. I will get Ed Hardy. I will get Jessica McIntosh. All those scarves. Or we can go thrifting. Okay? i.e. vintage. Chanel. I have the regular ones, but this is the vintage. Vintage Chanel scarf. You see that big old CC right there? Am I showing you all the wrong way? See where it says, I don't know if you can see where it says Chanel right here. And then you have your CCs right here with the chain and all the whistles. Let me tell you guys, I thrifted this. When I thrifted this Chanel scarf, I didn't even know it was Chanel because I think it was American Way. They were about to close and I just saw this and the colors caught my eye and I just picked it and paid for it until I got home because, they had tied it where you don't get to see. So when I opened it, I said, wait a minute. Vintage Chanel. Okay. This is luxury. Not everybody is fortunate enough to thrift a Chanel scarf. Because there's another Chanel scarf, the new modern one that I thrifted from Hope of the Valley for $1.99. Didn't bring that here. Don't know why I didn't. But what I'm saying is, when you go to the scarf section, Take your time. You never know what you're going to find. I found Gucci. I found Chanel. I found Hermes. I have all those scarves. Okay, they were thrifted. I did not pay more than $10 for any of them. So now you can go to DD's, or they always have beautiful scarves. DD's have beautiful scarves, sometimes better than Burlington. They do. Now, the affordable part of this particular version that I'm showing you is a scarf that I thrifted. It's not, it looks like it's luxury. It feels luxurious, but when it was all tied up, it was $3. But when I came home, I kept looking at it. I was like, this looks like somebody. Okay, look at that. I don't know what this looks like. It looks like an Hermes scarf, but I keep looking so hard to see if I could find the tag was cut off. But I paid $3. For those of you who don't like thrifting, you don't know what you're missing. Or you can just go TJ Maxx, Marshalls. They all have scarves, but honestly speaking, DD's have the best scarves ever, affordable. And I should have brought one of those out here. Or should I? Should I show you my DD scarf and then my Burlington scarf? Yes. So I should have tied this on today so I could mimic I stand on business chick over here. Okay. So this was $3 to me. That's affordable. And I think you guys have seen most of my DD's affordable scarves, but being that we're talking about it, let me just show you. All right, we are back. So this beautiful houndstooth long silky fill scarf is from DD's. It has flowers that mimic camellia, one of Chanel's staples, camellia flower. You can get the brooch, you can get camellia is put on the bags and everything. So this beautiful scarf, as long as it is, was only $7. I think it's Jessica McIntosh. $7, okay? Guys, I'm a scarf girl. I don't try to style my scarf. I just know how to layer my scarf. I know how to throw it on my body and it falls into place. I don't have to do the most. I don't have to say, oh, should I go here? Should I tie it here? No, I throw it on and I zhuzh it and I'm at the door and it looks good. With scarf, you don't really, except you just want to create a particular style. You don't have to do the most. You know, I've seen people struggle with scarves. Oh, I want to do it this way. Why? It's a throw. Throw it on you, move on. Next thing I can do if I don't want to throw it on my body, where else is it going to go? On my head. This is super long, so I tried to wear this one day. It was so silky and it just kept rolling off. I'm like, okay, forget it. So this was from DD's. Affordable. Another scarf that's affordable, but it's a brand. This one was going from Burlington. And this is a Ed Hardy. During Christmas time, I'm not an Ed Hardy fan because of the skulls and all that evil stuff, I think. I shouldn't say. It's Ed Hardy, but I just love this particular one. I did. I love the rose. They had all kinds. They had the ones that have the skulls, and I said, I ain't doing no skull, but I got the rose and the hat. You know, the dagger going, the rose going through the heart. I don't know if y'all could see it. This was Ed Hardy. And this too was very affordable. This was, I believe, $12 at Burlington. Now, not that your girl don't have luxury scarf. I have a drawer. You guys, if you watch me, you'll see why I did my decluttering of scarves. But if I see something that I like, I'm going to pick it up. You don't have to say Chanel. You don't have to say Gucci. Not that I walk away from a Chanel if I see one. But what I'm saying is, if you want affordable, these are the things that you can pick up and say, ah, very affordable. Now, so we've done scarves. Let's move it out the way. Let's do a couple of handbags before I do clothing. Okay. Affordable. If you want, let's do luxury versus designer. Okay. We got, let's start with the luxury. We got it. I'm gonna do the tweed. We got the tweed Chanel medium flap. It's tweed. Look at the tweed. Do you see it? Cost you an arm and a leg, right? We're not gonna quote the price here. We're just gonna say it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg because this is a channel that thrives on affordable pieces. So if you see something that out of whack, don't say, oh my God. It's just, you know, some of us learn the hard way. So if you don't have a Chanel money, I've told you guys, you can always get a Karl Lagerfeld. Karl was the creative designer for Chanel for a very long time. This is his bag. This is his medium. I think this is Angie. Even has charms on it. We got the Eiffel Tower. We got Karl. We got another Karl in a badge. And it's giving you, instead of being that Chanel has the CC, Karl decided to do the turn lock and then put his name on there. Chanel does something like this. Turn lock is called a Mademoiselle turn lock. I have it in a big bag, and underneath it, it says Chanel. But what Karl did, he put his name here. And interlace chain, okay? Interlace chain. Now, this bag retails for, do I still have a tag in here? Yes. But we did not pay that price. So this Karl bag retails for $249. Did we pay $249? No, we didn't. What did we pay? Since I bought this bag, I haven't used it. $69 from Rossi Ross. Same tweed. This tweed is no better than the tweed that Chanel used, okay? If you're a tweed girl, you know. You can feel your tweeds and say, okay, this is not flimsy. This is so very well made, very affordable. Mademoiselle turn lock. The chain is just thrown in here, the inside. Even when you used to buy Chanel bags, they used to have the Chanel tissue paper that says Chanel, Chanel, Chanel. Karl gave you a tissue paper that says Karl Lagerfeld. Okay? Now, if you're all dressed up and you say, oh, I don't have a Chanel bag, what am I going to carry? Carry a Karl with the letter, okay? We still have that letter that he told us not to be followers but leaders. Do your own thing. Stop following. Don't say, oh my God, this is what the girlies are wearing, so I have to have that. Why? Why don't you stand by yourself? Be different. Why you want to be like everybody else? I hate it when people say, oh my God, this is what's trending. This is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why are you such a follower? Just lead. Match your own way. If everybody's going this way, you go that way. Like, I'm different over here, okay? I'm not following you all. I'm going to stand out because I'm different. Coco Chanel. In order to be irreplaceable, one must be different. I'm irreplaceable, girl. I am. I don't know what you all think. Because I don't follow the massive. I do Jackie. I do me. So, very affordable, high-end luxury. Okay? Okay. Put this back over here. In this closet of mine, I have whatever I like. It's not all luxury, okay? But it could be. I want to show you another. Stop. This is the jumbo Mademoiselle turn lock right here. You see right here where it says Chanel, just like Carl had. Oh, what happened to my lights? Okay, light went out. Light went out. Okay, hold on, people. We're in darkness. I didn't touch nothing. Hold on. I think my light was hot. It's like, girl, you've been here for too long. So, I was just showing you the Mademoiselle torn lock on my jumbo bag. So, that stays there. Something else we can get without breaking the bank is get some, everybody wants a Kelly, but these days they have a lot of Kelly look-alike. This is a look-alike Kelly, very affordable. I thrifted this. This is Bloomingdale's version. It's by Rafi. So if I close this and I walk around, who's going to judge me and say, oh, is your bag real? Exactly the same. Very affordable. I think I thrifted this for like $70 from Cancel Thrift way back when. And look at that. It's giving you the same situation. Okay, so we got that. All right, so I think those are they're affordable for bags. I don't think, even though I have a whole lot more bags you all could look at and say, I have probably 15 Karl Lagerfeld bags. Just what I get. Something else that's affordable handbag wise is this new Sam & Libby bag. That very affordable. It retails for $118, but you can get it at Diddy's for $16. Yeah. So this bag is giving you, it almost looks like the Chloe Ethel is what I would say. I think, even though my Chloe Ethel is the mini version, but it's giving you that bouquet. It's not exactly the same. This is Chloe Ethel. This is Sam & Libby. This costs some change. This costs some dollars. Oh, cool. Affordable. Okay. Another affordable Sam & Libby. This one. This is almost giving you YSL kind of look right here, but it's Sam & Libby. And this too was going from Diddy's for $16. Guys, if I tell you, sometimes I just love to find things that I'm not going to go home and say, oh my God, why did I spend so much money? No. Something else I have that I will show you guys. If you guys watch me, I went to the YouTube event. I wore this Dolce & Gabbana. Let me see. Dolce & Gabbana. Nice jacket. It has this little sweater pull right here. Beautiful. This is luxury. Super cute. I had so much compliment like, oh my God, you look good. Yes, I take the time to look good. I don't know. I saw some people in this event and I was like, what were you thinking? Even somewhere we were standing in line to be checked in, somebody said, we all should dress really good like you guys do. Yes, because I want to represent what I stand for. My channel is all about fashion. I'm not going to come in here with some tennis shoes or jeans. I mean, I did wear jeans, but it was fashionable jeans. Okay, let's retract that. But I elevated my jeans. Okay, so this cost retail-wise a pretty penny. So now, if we want affordable, I went to Walmart and we got this same situation. You guys remember this? It's giving you the same like the Dolce did. And this is free assembly. This cost me $40 at Walmart. $40. This cost, I don't want to say. We're not going to say. Just know that Look at the style. Just look at what they were giving. Dolce was giving you that extra sweater pull, so was Free Assembly. Come on now. So we got that. Jackie will get both. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm not gonna get it because I already have something similar. Hell no. Okay. Something else that we got that's affordable, even though it's a different color. Oh, why are you falling? Is this beautiful Zara knit cardigan with the rough, patches. See right here, Zara. This is the affordable. I think I had gotten this at Marshalls. This Zara, yeah, I got it at Marshalls for $29, and it's 179 euro. Okay, it has this little double lapel with unfinished neck, very nice and long. I need to wear this. I don't know how I forgot that I had that. So to me, that's affordable. Now we go to the luxury part of this same cardigan. The sleeves are almost the same, believe you me. We got a Chloe. Now this is luxury. Same situation with the neckline. Super long. The only thing about the Chloe is it has unfinished bottom, but it's giving you the same what Zara was giving you. Okay, this is Zara. This is luxury, Chloe. And this is Zara, affordable. Okay, who's gonna check you? We do the high and the low over here. So that's another piece that I got. So we can stay here and I can go on and on as to how I can compare my high and the low, but tomorrow is another day. I do shoot content tomorrow. So I might save some for tomorrow, or I just might do a little bit of styling tomorrow. I don't know yet because I have added Fridays into my mix. So the next other thing I got, being that Valentine's Day is here. Let's show the luxury. A red blazer, ha ha ha. Beautiful. Red blazer by Giorgio Armani, black label, made in Italy, size 42. Look at that. Look at the bottom. Gorgeous. Giorgio Armani, this is luxury. Now, if we don't have Giorgio Armani money, or if we did not thrift it, you can find it anywhere and you want that same luxury look, Armani look, I mean, you can thrift it, or you can go to Banana Republic or H&M and find you a red blazer. This right here is Banana Republic. Very affordable. It has 2 slits in the back. It fits almost as good as the Giorgio Armani. The fabric is almost as heavy as the Giorgio Armani. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, this is where's my hanger? Where'd it go? All right, hold on, so we can show it together. The red is almost the same. Valentine's Day is coming. We need to do some red styling. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe that's what tomorrow content will be all about. How we want to look on Valentine's Day. Either casual chic or luxury. Okay? Or, just dressed up. I mean, luxury could be casual chic too. It just depends on how you wear it. So here we have Giorgio Armani. And then we have Banana Republic. Hello, somebody. Do you think that if you're walking around, somebody would say, oh my God, your jacket is Giorgio Armani? The only difference with these 2 pieces to me is the way they fit. But if you know how to wear your outfit, why not? I wanted to I wanted to try this Giorgio Armani um, jacket because I don't know if I'm going to. Well, I might style it, but I just want to see because I haven't. I think I wore this maybe one time. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I didn't even care to put no jewelry, guys. I was just coming to show you. Do affordable versus luxury today. Okay, so this is Giorgio Armani. Oh, for some reason. Why is it a little? And then I do have another red Alice and Olivia. So this is Giorgio. Ah, my hair. Good gracious. I'm not going to button it up, but look at that. This is Giorgio Armani. This is luxury. Now, this is how it fits in the back. Oh, what am I stepping on? This is how it fits in the back. Let's just carry it back so you see. Now we got Givenchy and we have Giorgio Armani. We're looking mighty luxurious, even though I have on a t-shirt. Huh. Now if I want to take away Givenchy, we can do this twist lock that I just got. Oh, clutchy clutch. Okay. Luxury jacket. I like to mix. I don't want to do luxury from head to toe. I like to mix my brands. I like to do the high and the low. So now let's try on the banana. I have a lot of Banana Republic pants and skirts. So, oh, I forgot something. Shoot, we'll do that too. I'll have to style it for you guys though. So this is banana. Same red is giving you the same silhouette. Or just that I feel like the Banana Republic is just a little bit longer than the Giorgio Armani. But hello somebody. Super cute. Yes. So we got that. I had just thrifted this Banana Republic, even though I have 20 million gazillion. I don't know if that's a number, Giorgio Armani blazers, but I just thought I should bring that to you. All right, so now, what else I have that I wanted to show you guys? Hold on, people. Oh, this Zara. So this is affordable if you're looking for a black blazer. Always catch Zara blazers. Zara is always trying to give you men's blazer, you know, that meant even though this one is shaped, it's not very squared. To me, this is affordable. I have 20 million Zara pieces. So this is Zara. This is very form-fitting, but you can make it look, you can wear like a men's button-up shirt or button-down shirt. It just depends on your taste, and just dress this Zara any kind of way. Now, we want to move on to the luxury of something that looks almost like this. So Zara is the affordable piece. I don't know why I chose this, but I will show maybe the Zimmerman. Is it Zimmerman? Oh, well, Mango was affordable. Why did I bring that? We'll do the Zimmerman jacket, or more like a cardigan. This is Zimmerman now. This is luxury or high-end designer. But there's something else that I thought. I think it's a Fendi, my Fendi jacket, but I didn't bring it out. So, but let's just say we can't afford. I personally cannot afford a Zimmerman in clothing. I mean, I can, but I choose not to go pay thousands of dollars for clothing. Like who am I? Huh? Who? Even Queen Elizabeth knew better. So I will wear this Zimmerman. This is luxury or high-end, however you want to call it. So somebody say, oh my God, it's Zimmerman. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Cost thousands of dollars. But being that we're thrifter, we're able to afford this. But this is luxury. And the Zara was affordable. All right. All right. So we got that. Another piece that I feel like we can do is affordable pants. We have 20 million pants. We don't even have to. You know, if you can find better pants like Zara pants, H&M pants, we have a lot of those. We don't need to knock our heads, but not everybody. I personally only buy from H&M and Zara when they're on sale. You will never catch me buy a full price. Maybe jeans, yes, in their divided section, because those are very affordable. But when it comes to dress pants, H&M, it got to be on sale for me to get it. So what I would do is I will show you my luxury pants and then they're affordable. Okay, hold on. Okay guys, so I went to give you the most affordable dress pants that you can think of. Nothing, you're not paying $40, you're not paying $50, you're paying, how much was this pants? I think it was $8.99. Beautiful dress pants by Adrian Vittadini. You see it has the mark right there. The fabric is good. Super heavy. Beautiful, affordable dress pants. On the back, it has a little elastic, you know, to help you if you're having a situation where you don't think the pants will fit you. Adrian will always give you room for your pants. Look at these pants. Look at it. Cute. Affordable. Less than $10. This was, I believe, either $8.99 or $9.99. Now, if we're feeling ourselves and we have money and you be like, oh, I want luxury pants. Let me show you my look. Let's save that. Hold on. Let me show you something else. Where is it? I wanted to show you. Did I bring those pants here? Yes. We can do Yves Saint Laurent. Beautiful. Same situation. Now, this is the luxury version we're talking about. This is heavier, but it's luxury. I had gotten this from the Real. I paid, I don't know how much I paid. Close to maybe $150, $200. Yves Saint Laurent pants, super heavy. And the only reason I got this because I do have a couple of Yves Saint Laurent blazers, cigarette, straight leg, almost like the Adrian Vittadini. Almost. This is the Adrian, and this is contemporary. This is luxury. They're both gonna do the same thing. As my earring says, girl, it's time to go. Something else I had just gotten. I didn't pay that luxury price, but I thrifted it. That almost feels the same as the very light as the Vittadini. It's the Louis Vuitton. I was a little scared this wasn't going to fit me when I got home, but it did fit me. So this is going to go into my luxury section. Super long. I love it. Very, very much the same. Let's take this off. Very much almost giving me the Vittadini look, So Vitidini was giving me Louis Vuitton look, is what I should say. So why pay luxury? I did not pay luxury here. This was thrifted for like $50. Hope of the Valley. If you know, you know. Even most of my YSL blazers were thrifted. So if you are not able to thrift these things or go to the real and pull the plug, why not just go ahead and thrift them or buy the affordable version? Who's gonna judge you, bro? Who gonna be that person? So who's gonna say, oh damn girl? Yes, take it from me, I know what I'm talking about. Your girl knows. I've been in retail for a long time. You don't, not everything in your closet got to scream luxury, luxury, because that's how some people want to portray themselves, like, oh, look at me, I only wear luxury. Maybe because that's your first time putting luxury on your body, so you get obsessed because when you were growing up, you didn't know no better or you couldn't afford it, no shade. But now that you're making some change, that don't mean you should lose your mind. Okay? Because one day, just one day, what's going to happen? YouTube is going to say bye-bye. Oh, okay. The way America is going, we don't even know anymore. Is tomorrow promised? What the? This, what bag is this again? Ted Baker bag. Don't want to stay. Ted Baker, what are you doing? Cute little, nice, high-end, but very affordable. I had bought this at Ross. And now their Ted Baker bags are so expensive. But when I got this, Ted Baker, I think it was only $19. Why is it trying not to stay? It keeps wanting to fall. Stay there. Yeah, because if you're so used to buying just luxury, one day YouTube will say, goodbye, everybody. So what you going to do? You're going to go back to looking for affordable. Then all that hype of your luxury pieces, they're like, oh my God, I bought this Balmain, I bought this Chanel, I bought that Fendi, I paid $3,000. Ain't nobody cares. Just be mindful how you shop. Affordable shopping, you can still look fabulous. Take it from me, okay? My jacket, this is my OOTD. This is by Venus. See the back, wide open, oversized. Yes, I think this is a size 12. Too big on me. I took it because I was thirsty, and I put some brooches on here. This too cute little. I got a butterfly, and I got a dancing girl, and I paired it up with this beautiful T-shirt I got from Five and Below. It says stand on business. Yes, that's more. My jeans I got from, it has the bows on the side. I got from Didi's Discount. And my shoes are Chloe. That, my ring just fell. My hands are just shriveled. My boots are Chloe. They are suede. And my glasses that was gifted to me by one of you, by Catherine. So, yeah. Sometimes you can just look this way. And if I'm stepping out the house, I can look around here. What do I want to carry? I could carry a mess for tote bag that we got from the Japanese people. Or I can carry my little Ethel that we got from the Japanese people. Or I can carry, did you guys see, did I show you all my Ferragamo? Did we see the Ferragamo? Yes. And I could be just casual chic, okay? The only thing that's gonna be luxury when I leave here is my Chloe boots and my bag. But my clothing don't have to reflect that because we want to keep, you know, you mix it up. Mix the handle, little people. But anyway, I think I did too much. I didn't even think I was going to do so much today. Just the message to you guys is affordable shopping is the key. Don't be a slave to fashion. Don't see what everybody's wearing and you want to be like them and say, oh my God, everybody has this. I want it. Who are you? Don't you have self-pride? Don't you maintain your own identity? I just wish people were like me because I could care less. I do me. I'm not gonna. Don't get me wrong. I watch fashions, i.e. Milan fashion. I look at just once upon a time when I was younger, I used to buy Vogue, buy Elle magazine, da 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 da. But as older I got, I decided, you know what? I have my own style. I don't have to look at what they're telling me to do over here. Because once upon a time, when I used to look at all that stuff, I used to spend money that I didn't have no business spending because I want to look at that picture that was in the magazine. They were wearing this. Oh, I want that. Oh my God, do I want that bag? No. These days, I walk into a store. I look at it. If it looks good, I buy it. If it don't fit what I like, I walk away. I don't care if this is what the girlies are wearing. Don't be caring. I just do me. I'm me, Jackie. Okay? All right, guys. This is all I got for you today. Please like this video. It's a little bit all over the place. But like I said, I'm in my boudoir only because my hallway is being preoccupied. People keep going back and forth, up and down, back and forth. I'm like, hey, let me hide in here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. Maybe we can do a little bit of Valentine's Day styling. Okay? Yes, I think that's what we'll do. So hype my video, give me thumbs up, share my video, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Join the sisterhood. It's a sisterhood over here. Sisterhood. We are family. And usually, I got all my sisters with me. Okay? And brothers too. Let's not forget the men. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Stay blessed. And au revoir. À tout à l'heure. Okay. See you later. Bye.